great green gobs of greasy, slimy gopher guts. How are you doing, everybody? My name is Dread. This is Parting Mist. Dread, what the hell are you doing? You got a face cam up. You don't do that no more. I know. I wanted to do something different. Not only that, I wanted to be able to look into your eyes. Wait a second. Wait a second. Give me a second. There we go. Hey, get back there. Stab it. Move back. Close enough. No, not working. Hang on. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. There we go. Hey, everybody. I wanted to be able to look into your eyes and talk to you and let you know when I talk about the arts on this channel, it's not just on this series. It's on every series, every video I do on this channel. I'm talking about the arts. It's because it is, honest to God, important to me. Look, at this point, I consider myself a YouTube veteran. This is early 2026. I started early 2021. A little bit later than this. I'm almost 5 years on YouTube, okay? When I jumped into YouTube as a content creator, I went full bore. It was the end of COVID. I was sitting at home. I started doing like 20 to 30 videos a month. And I just push content. I wanted to be, I wanted to do games. I wanted to share great games with people. That's how I started out. But look, I've got thousands of videos out. Most of them gameplay. Some of them are talking about the gaming industry. Some are talking about entertainment news. Some are talking about sports. Some talk about music. I even did reaction videos for a while there until I got tired of the copyright notices. And then I did a little bit of research and found out that in my country, in Canada, doing reaction videos is actually illegal. It is actually against the Canadian law to do that. You are stealing. And at that point, I decided I don't want to be doing things against law, so I stopped. It's just a shame, too, because I had a lot of views. It's not like 50 views like I get on some videos here. I was getting thousands, tens of thousands, even more than that, of views on some of my reaction videos. I'm not trying to be all, look at me, I'm great. I'm just saying I've been doing this for a long time. I've experienced this, okay? I've been through everything. I've been through people attacking me, large creators attacking me, feeling like somehow I was a threat to them and trying to shut my channel down, sending their people to my channel to harass me, having to block people, having to report people to YouTube. I've been through people telling me to off myself, to end my life just because they don't like my opinion on something. I understand what it's like to be out there. I'm here. I'm out there. I've been doing this. But the only reason this channel exists right now is because of the arts. Look, I walked away from all of my other channels, my entertainment news channel, all my different gaming channels that I've had so far. I've had like, 5 or 6 different channels. I walked away from all of them only to focus on this, start up and focus on this one. Why? Why Parting Mist? Because Mist is me. I was Mist Valley Gaming before. I have no interest in doing this without a focus on the arts anymore. It's not that I don't love the games and gaming, I do. I'm just tired of YouTube's games. And I don't mean YouTube puts out games, I mean the mind games. I mean the monetary mind games. It's constant push from YouTube to get more numbers, get more views, check your analytics, change the way you do thumbnails, change this, change that, collaborate, do this, do that. And in the end, the only person making money is YouTube. Look, if you're not monetized, you're not a monetized channel, you don't make any money. YouTube is still making money off every one of your single one of your videos, because every time somebody views it, there's an ad running in the background, they're getting paid by the advertiser. YouTube is robbing everybody. And they're pushing you harder so they make more money. They don't give a fuck about you. I got tired of that. I got so tired of that, I was prepared to walk away from doing this whole thing. But then I thought, wait, what if I could turn this around? What if I could make a focus on something for the good? What if I could make some kind of difference in one person's life out there at one moment? That's when I came up with this, an arts channel. I would still do gaming. And when I feel like it, I'll do other artsy things here. I haven't had the feeling like I want to do it yet. I've done a few, but haven't felt like it. When I do, it'll be there. Trust me. I want to show the arts as well as just talking about them. But I just wanted to be able to talk about the arts to people and encourage people, tell them the arts is really important, and focusing on them is something we need to do. Finding those creators we like, those people who create wonderful things, and telling them what a great job they're doing and encouraging them, not tearing people down like so often happens on the internet. If it's not bots doing it, which I think 95% of internet traffic is bots, so don't believe everything you read or see or hear someone say on the internet. Most likely it's a program designed to make you think, feel, or react in a certain way. It's not real. Surprise, people, it may be shocking to many of you out there. The internet isn't real. What you see and hear here is made up fallacies being beamed into your brain to fuck you up. So anyways, what I'm saying is arts, though. The arts are important. And YouTube and other things. I guess TikTok and some of these, Instagram, I'm not on them. I guess they could have an artistic bent to them as well, although they're kind of like short little clippets of here and then move on. And no one really focuses on anything, do they? I like a longer form. But I'm telling you, this is a way for people to express themselves, to create something and show it to others. There's other ways. There's a guy who makes furniture with a chisel and a hammer out of wood. There's a people who make sandcastles in sandcastle competitions and on the beach and do these wonderful things. There's painters. There's fabricators who make different like components for things that are needed, like car components. Like, oh, classic car, we don't have this kind of part for it, too hard to find. I will actually fabricate it myself on my CNC table. Those people are artists at what they do. Get out there, find someone and encourage them. And then be encouraged yourself to make some art. Some kind of art. To see it as not just a piece of crap. Like, I didn't do very good at this and throw it away. Look at it and say, you know what? This is something I created. It doesn't matter how good or good it isn't. I am going to show it to others and say, look, I made this. You can do something similar yourself, and you should. The arts is so important to me, people, and I'm not kidding when I do and say this. If it weren't for that message, I will walk away from this channel. So I appreciate all of you who stick with me through this channel and stick with me through the gameplay and everything else, because in the end, I'm hoping each and every one of you are getting the message and hopefully spreading it to others about the importance of the arts, the importance of getting involved, physically involved, emotionally, spiritually, mentally involved with the arts, and even taking the arts into yourself and creating something artistic yourself and showing it to others, passing it on. My name is Dread, and this channel is all about the arts. Now let's get to the gameplay. Alright everybody, my name is Dread, and this is Parting Mist, and let's get to it. What are we doing today? We talked to everybody, and we clicked on the things we could click on. We bought a couple of iced teas from that guy just because. Yeah, we talked to her, went through her conversation. It doesn't really do anything for us. Although it's interesting, I guess. We did learn to read that there's a drunk that they locked in the wine cellar, but at level 11, I'm not going in there because he will slaughter me. So what I've done is this. I've put this up here on the map because this is where I want my character to go to build. So let's try to go up the map all the way over to here and through. And then move our way up there. I don't know how well we're going to do. I also am a little bit worried about the cold. And rightfully so. I would stop and collect some more stuff, but there's no point because we're at 98%, right? 98%. Oh. Can I throw a campfire down and cook that shellfish? Let's find out. Building not allowed here. What over here? Okay. I want to find a place where we can just throw the campfire down and cook up the shellfish we took for the nice person's fish trap, the other episode there. And then we'll move on. Come on, game. Give me a place where I can put a campfire. You silly, silly game. Really? Why? Why, game? Why are you doing this? Why do you hate me, game? Apparently building is not allowed anywhere currently in Conan. You're just not allowed to build. Really? Really? Really, Funcom? Really? Really? For Pete's sake. I can't build anywhere in this game right now. Really? Really? Let me put this down, Funcom. Oh, that was so easy. For fuck's sake. Fix your game, guys. This is where the creators piss me off. They make a great game, but they fuck around with not fixing things they need to fix. And they look like absolute amateur assholes. And then they wonder why the fans don't like them. We like your game. We absolutely hate you because you suck. If you're a game designer, don't be like that. Fix your shit. Make something you can be proud of, not just something that's good enough, we guess, kind of, sort of, in these areas where they happen to fall in love with it. That's great. Sloppy, sloppy fucking work. I hate that. I really hate that. I'm going on a rant, I know. So what? Deal with it. Here's the iced tea I took. Stamina regenning iced tea. Sure. So I don't think any of this has anything that, I mean, I think these are all the same as far as the stats for that shit now. Want to warm up, you probably need something spicy. We have no spicy food at all. So, yeah. So I don't know how far north we can go before the cold's going to affect us, so that's something to keep an eye on. So I did a little bit of a pre-build in the area I want to go to, just lay down a few blocks to make sure the pattern I want to do looks like it'll work in the area I want to build. That's that. We'll do a little more building when we get up there. Hopefully we get to there if we're able to, and we're not frozen to death or something. And then we'll be able to kind of move on from there. We'll be able to start putting some benches down and a few other things to be able to make materials. I eventually want to get into tier 2 materials, because when you're somewhere warm, you don't really want to be using tier 1 if you don't have to. Right? Right. That's correct. Savory shellfish. We can put, I don't, somewhere like here, maybe. Those down there. That back there. Cool. And pick up this. Hey. Where are we? We're here. What is this area? It's a very, very bad area, isn't it? I think it is, too. I think... Do we want to go this direction? Nope, we kind of want to go this direction. Okay. We're going to do our best here, peeps. Make a run far north, and you and I probably both know there's some ferocious cats and stuff up there that are really hard to spot, and if they maul me, I'm probably just dead. So that'll be interesting. My mini-map isn't working, probably because I was in the ad mode before I started recording. I warped over to the north and came back. Nope, I want to go this direction. Do a little bit of running because it's a long ways. Oasis. Oh, it's the naked oasis. Oh, everybody get naked in the oasis. And when you get naked in the oasis, the relic watchers, they all rise. That sounds really dirty. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have a dirty mind. Oh, there's no maybe about it. I do. Although as I've gotten older, it's not dirty as often. But I have less filter than ever, so yeah. Okay, let's go this way because we can and we should, so they're okay. I hope. That's what you say when you're around Santa and his three hoes. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Santa just says ho ho ho. Right? Santa's living the pimpin' life, I think. I think Santa's pimpin'. That's what I think. I mean, red is kind of the same color as scarlet. He could be the Scarlet Pimpernel. Oh, Santa is the Scarlet Pimpernel because he has three hoes. Damn! I'm good. I almost burned that bunny to death. It's kind of funny. I mean, it wouldn't be in real life, but... Alright, enough of that foolishness. But it was so fun. I know. Burning animals alive is always fun. No, kids, that's not true. Please don't do that. Remember, kids, never, ever, ever listen to Uncle Dread. Mother and father will thank you immensely. Well, that looks a lot like an unpleasant place we don't want to go. Get out of my dream. Get into my springs. What? Is that what Billy Ocean sang back in the 80s? Not quite. Oh, was there there's a little cave here? Oh! I had no idea this is here. I've never seen this before. Here lies Sanus from Ophir. Oh, Ophir from his anus. They also call him Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. A coward, a joker, and a man with a strange obsession for sheep. But he saved my life. I could not save his, Braga of Samara. Interesting. Honest to God, I've never seen this before. I know who Braga is. I'm aware of the guy at the Mounds of the Dead. I get it. I know what the story is. I'd never been here. I am undone. The venom is coursing through my veins, and slowly, insidiously, I am dying. I no longer feel my legs. I wonder how many others like me this desert has claimed. Even taciturn Braga has shown some concern. You are truly cursed when a Sumerian takes pity upon you. I told him a joke about sheep to cheer him up. He cursed and spat into the fire. As I write this, my companion is snoring loudly, and my hand is firmly grasping the dagger that will end me. I will go into the afterlife by my own terms. Nothing else we can learn here? No? Can't grab the bedrolls and take the lice out of them and keep them? Nope. Can't really make this into a camp because there's stuff in it. That's really interesting. I say, I had never seen that before. These little caves around here. Yeah, Billy Ocean saying, get out of my dreams, get into my car. Billy Ocean was an amazing singer, pop artist in the 80s. He was definitely 80s pop, I'm not really a big fan of pop, but I was somewhat of a fan of 80s pop because I was a youngster in the 80s. Billy Ocean had an amazing friggin' voice, and he had some great hits. Get Out of My Dream, Into My Car was one. Loverboy. And he did another one. He had 3 hits that I can remember, but I can't remember what the third one is right now. So maybe I don't remember. I kind of do want to go this way, don't I? Yes. See how this works for me. Gotta chart my own path here. We're uncharted right now. Always makes me worried that there's rock noses and crap around. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this area right here. Just telling you. I got no ideas. Everybody's working for the weekend, though. Oh, I got song lyrics all cascading all over each other in my head. This is awkward. So awkward. I hate it when I start cascading in my head and people are watching. Oh, boy. That rock looks like they were carving it into a shape of their own race, doesn't it? And then they stop right there. Huh. Okay, yeah. A little bit further this way, and then a right turn. Right, right, left, left, right. That didn't make any sense. I don't care. It's like hopscotch. Right, right, left, left, right. What's up? No? Sure? My name's Soubrette. So you got a little family there? Yep. Oh, don't let a little one come over here. I'm a stranger. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day. She likes the grassland. So far. I'm sure that feeling won't last. Oh, I see a little crown here. Yeah, I get it. Crown Grove. Got it. Oh, yeah. Sharp little rocks all around. Okay. So, yeah. I want to head right up there. So we're almost going the right direction. I see hippos? I expect to see a hippo around water. Or is that a rhino? I can't tell. I don't know the difference. No, I do. I can't tell which it is. Too far away. And if I go closer to it, it'll kill me. So, yeah. Now, even way over here, people have built huge things. What is even going on around here? Kind of, I don't even know. Not sure what that was supposed to represent or say, but oh. Whoa. And there's another one. That's great. Gonna drive me over this direction. I see the game is driving me in this direction. That's probably the direction I don't want to go then. Wonderful. If I remember correctly, there'll be some relic hunters up on the right somewhere over here. Really don't want to get their attention. Because they will F me up really fast. Some of the best NPCs in the game for hit points and damage done is relic hunters. They're not the best, but they're right up there. At level 11, I don't even want to smile and wave at them. Nope. And I'm worried about the big cats that hang out around trees. Is that the way I want to go? That is not. I want to go further this direction. I avoid the relic hunters? Oh, they might be down here somewhere. Or maybe I avoided them. Little road. There's a cat up there above my head on that road. Great. A little nervous here, a little nervous. I also don't have any bedroll down. I don't really want to put a bedroll down because I'm going to lose my bedroll at the little shack we made on the river. Is this the way we're going? This is the way we're going. Okay. I didn't meet any big cats or anything. I wonder if my game's not loading things quickly enough. Maybe that's what's going on. That's possible. I know when I load into the game, I load into an empty area. Like there's no NPCs around me for about 15 seconds till the game loads them in, so we're getting some late loading happening. Look at the size of those rocks that are falling. They're huge. Has it always been like that? Or have they just tweaked something lately? Really hard to tell, eh? Okay, so far we've made it through safely. Cool. Grab a drink of water. I like to keep my food and my water up as close to 100% as I can. That's probably just me, but I'm used to playing survival games and different games where you get like buffs for being, you know, fully sated and stuff, and I don't think you get that here, but and immediately starts raining. Of course it does. Alright, so where do I want to go? I want to be up here. Now, again, she's talked to Arcos and she's talked to Conan to get various ideas of the area she wants to go to. It feels like being up near the Cimmerians and stuff around the Mountains of the Dead, even though they're very, very dangerous, would be a good thing because you have that protection from enemies. As long as you don't make enemies of them. Which, technically, if you get close enough to them, they would be your enemy, but... Oh. Look at you. Aren't you cute? Uh-huh. You mind if I come pet you? Oh, just want to pet you. Just gonna put my hand up your bum. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. That's adorable. We could use that. We could train that up and feed it and do all that stuff, and then it could be a full-grown horse for us. We need to put down a stables and do all kinds of other stuff, though. Other things first, that later. Is that another horse right over there? I think it is. There's also, I think, a couple of wolves up on top of the hill there. Yeah, there's a horse there. Apparently the wolves don't want the horse, they just want me. Again, I think wildlife should be attacking each other. I think that'd be a great change in this game. Okay, is this the way I want to go still? No, I kind of want to go this way. Just doing it carefully because there are wolves around and those wolves will wreck me at level 11. I might be able to survive one. More than one, no. What the hell is the giant stone sword sticking out of the ground? What the hell is going on, she wonders. Oh, there's another wolf, okay. Yeah, I see that one. Uh-huh. Let's go around it. I don't think I want to go near the stone swords. I have a bad feeling about those. Oh god. Now one wolf or more. Look how little damage we do. Bleed on it first and then stick with the sword. Let's level up. Got us a little bit more carry weight, not much, but a little. A little bit helps. Whew. As I said, can possibly handle one with just those stone daggers. Would never have done it. Even though I needed the bleed on there, if I continued with stone daggers, that thing would have killed me. Most likely would have killed me. But sticking then to the sword, which does a lot of damage, getting far enough away, letting the bleed take effect so it kills them halfway, down to 50%, and then finishing them off with the sword, that worked. Lots of iron ore here. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm familiar with this area. I've been in this area lots, but I'm less familiar with how to get to where I want to be afterwards. And there's a bear down this way. Of course there is. Yes, of course there is. That's the way I need to go, I think, though. I mean, there might be another way to get there. I'm not real sure. Can you stay up on the slope, please? It's not that high. Just stay up there. Oh, there's two bears. That's great. I'd enjoy more than one bear. Yes, thank you. Thank you, game. Also note how much I love bears. Good grief. Nope, I think I need to be down more because I can't get this way from here. Okay, no. Did not quite do this correctly. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, we got to go down the slope further, over this way where it's safer, away from the bears. Zip. Red Rum Soubrette is enjoying nature. It's just pretty beautiful up here, actually. And currently not too cold, so that's good. Oh, that's quite the slope there, too. Yes, it is. And we need to get over that way, so down more. I might be able to, I might be able to just kind of go down here. And then down this way. Got a billy goat down here. Go this way. Okay, so we're somewhere close to where I need to be. Okay, can I get more of these? Okay, leave that alone for a bit now. So, yeah, keep going. There's a path. That means people have been here before. Okay. I may want to get off the beaten path at some point here. Any kind of way to get up and to the left? Maybe climb? I think there's a slope over here. I think we got a slope over here we might be able to get up. I think. Slope? Yes. We're still not cold. Cave there. This is the way I want to go. Okay. This is good. Very good. Now I'm cold. Okay. We're going to need the torch. Yep. Help warm us up. It's chilly, but it's quite the different scenery. Look at the view from up here already. Oh. Like somebody made something already at some point. It's a good strong foundation to begin with. Maybe we could build here. Gee, maybe we could build here, people. I mean, wow, what a great idea, Dragon. Glad you had that idea. Yeah, thank you. Me too. Hey, we're short of stone. Hopefully building here doesn't make the iron ore and stuff go away. We can sure use that. Hopefully this is not where any star metal comes down. I really don't know anything about star metal. I just know you don't want to build where it comes down, and I don't know where it comes down, so that's going to be fun. Okay. More stone needed. We're going to go through the stone. Now, I'm going to be honest. The shape of this and the design of this is going to be very, not detailed, it's not the word I'm looking for. Very intentional. Because what I'm doing, I'm wanting to build something where I can put a map strip down. Eventually, obviously not right now. But the idea is to get my first ever map room, because I've never had one. Never. Never in Conan, never ever have I had a map room. And it's not easy to get one and put it down properly, but this is apparently a tried and true fashion. Now, it talks about putting it down and then putting a roof over it. What I'd actually like to do in this case, though, is build up a couple of stories and then put it down as on the roof. So do it a little bit differently, but I think it'll work still. It should. The theory is it should work. Yes, I need more stone. Yes. I guessed correctly. I need more stone. Now, the idea is to eventually upgrade all these materials. That's going to take a lot of time. I mean, a lot. But it's a worthy goal to upgrade at least to level 2. Level 2 materials. Probably the insulated wood. Make this whole base out of insulated wood. Okay. And look, I'm out of stone again. It'd be way easier just to, use admin and make this, but I don't want to do that, so. Like weirdly placed tree stumps and things over here. Some rock formations, perhaps carved or placed there. Take a quick look at it here. Just to see. I have my damn torch out all the time to make sure I don't freeze to death. Interesting. Definitely what's left of something. Not really sure what. Okay. This here would be the shape you would actually need to place a map room down on in order to put a roof over the map room, and then it's going to be manipulated just correctly. There is a link online where you can find a web page that explains all this with pictures. And then by placing it down in exactly the right spot, usually from up high, you build a bunch of stairs to stand up there, placing it in exactly the right spot, twisting it, manipulating it, you can then still get, like on certain ones of these triangle pieces on the outside, you can get a pillar. And that, if you build the roof properly, it has to be done exactly properly or it doesn't work, will enable you to put a roof on over it, and then you can actually build the roof out and all that good stuff. Now, we need these still. That requires more rock again. Didn't anticipate how much stone this is going to take. I mean, I am building with sandstone. I get it, but still. Still didn't anticipate this much. And don't run into any enemies here and aggro them. As the nearest people to here will F me up at this level for sure. If you know your Conan map, you know probably the nearest place to here is Stargazer's Crescent, which is just, or Stargazer's Crest. I think it's just over this way a bit. A nice NPC camp where we might be able to get an Alicia Snow Hunter later on or something, if we so choose to go that way. How will we get our thralls for someone who doesn't like slavery? Again, stay tuned and find out. I've got some ideas, but maybe the character will grow and change. Who knows? I hope the character grows and changes. What? I'm out of wood? Dang it, I'm out of wood too. Gosh darn it. Could also really fix that. Okay, well, we got some wood over here. Water. Over encumbered. the story of my life. Luckily, that's just wolf noises, not an actual wolf. If there's a wolf approaching me, it would be a problem right now. Big problem. I don't have any wolf chow to give it, so it's probably going to munch on my legs, arms, and face instead. Maybe even my torso. I know, you're all saying, no, not the torso, Dread. Anything but the torso. Because you're all men of culture. Can't even do that over here at all. Figure that out later. Okay. Hey, we're on a stone. Gosh darn it all. Hey, I think there was some stone further down, wasn't there, that we saw? Some stone here too, but haven't even put up any walls or anything yet. Like, I mean, we're not even remotely able to protect ourselves yet from the elements. It's probably really bad, actually, Fred. But such is life. Such is life. Okay, over here and there. Here and there and there. Now it says it'll do. No, it won't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm on a stone again. Gosh darn it all, people. Anyways, this episode has gone on for quite a while. So here's what I'm going to do. Put that down just so I can repair it. Oh, no, I got to get out of this mode first. Reparo, El Reparo, or something that says Harry Potter. I don't know. Something like that. I haven't watched Harry Potter in a long time. Anyways, people, thank you all for joining me. We'll be back with some more adventures here with Red Rum Soubrette. I had to forget what the name was. Yep. Thank you all for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye.